Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Think Outside the Pizza Box Pizza Run. This is going to be part 2. We just finished, in our first episode, we finished day 6, and we have a card to choose. Either we choose broccoli, which will bring in more money, but it only gives 5 portions, and you have to cook it. But it's simple. It's broccoli, water, and then that's that. It brings the groups down 15%, so it'll basically bring the groups down about 2.1, so it'll bring it down to about 12. So it's not a lot. And we already have the 25% increase in customers, so that'll, in a sense, brings it down to only 10% increase, which is very minimal. Now, high expectations mean that the patience is 20% less, which isn't a big deal. But if I start having a lot of blueprint cabinets and I have to do a lot of research, it'll be very difficult to counteract that less patience. So I think what we'll do is I want to take broccoli, because broccoli is also a side that I want to check just to see what type of payout it gives, because I want to do it, just testing. And broccoli also only gives you 5 portions anyway. So I think what we're going to have to do here is I could actually put this here. The plate stack, or the pot, yeah, plate. Oh, okay, so portioner is good. Now I got to be careful. I can buy 2 things. We got, okay, these are the pots. The pots, I think I'm just going to leave in here because I really only need 1 pot per day. Now, I don't have the hob yet, so I'd have to do the broccoli in the oven, which does not take long, mind you. The broccoli can live out there. We'll need that. The water I obviously need. I think, if anything, it's time. We can buy 2 things. Now, the question is, do I buy the copy desk? But the thing is that we don't need the copy desk. I think I'm going to buy the wash basin. And then I'm going to also buy the portioner. So, unfortunately, soaking sink, I like you very much, but for what I'm doing right now, I don't believe it's the best choice. Now, the portioner is a good choice. It's a bit wonky how I have to set this up without having things go very, very long. But I think what I can do actually is if I move some things around a little bit here, we have the ingredients there. We have the sink here. We have this here. The oil can still go into the sink here, so that's not an issue. This will just turn into a regular countertop, which I can use for chopping. I think I want to move, and I want to buy the portioner, and the portioner can actually live right, it can live right here. Because what that was is you put a pizza on here to portion it automatically to here. And I want to move this up to here. That can go to here. This is irrelevant where this is. The phone is still, I mean, I can't reach it any other way, even if you turn it sideways. Now, what I want to upgrade is we have a copy desk. I want to upgrade that to a blueprint desk. Now, the question is, do we try to upgrade a hob, or do we just buy a hob? Like we can't buy. We can buy the regular hob, but as soon as we get some sort of automation, which who knows when that's going to be, honestly, a counter which would turn into a freezer, which actually might be helpful, or it turns into a workstation, which is kind of pointless for what we're doing here. We haven't gotten any of the extra pizza cards yet, so I'm not sure when they're coming because it's all random. You're not guaranteed to get a certain thing. So I think what we're going to do is we'll upgrade the items that's here. Do I want to upgrade a hob? I actually almost want to upgrade a hob. Like a freezer would be nice, but a danger hob would be better. So let's upgrade these things to try to get a danger hob. And then the broccoli's going to sit there so I can reach it. I think we're fine. Let's get going here. We got to get this on regardless first. That's going to go in there. This can go in here. But what I can do, I have them turned the wrong way. So like this is finished already. So it's quite simple. I think we're down to probably the same amount of groups as we had before. So I'm not going to rush. And watch this. There you go. That's the best part about the portioner, is it really cuts down on having like that chopping phase for the pizzas. Alright, so we're going to start serving. This is the money-making table, of course. This one's fine here. This one I'm going to take off and stick here. Just so mixers are good, but we don't necessarily need a mixer for this run. Now, I am going to do my research right now. because I don't want to lose out on doing the research. Because you have two things to reach. Give us actually, a danger hob would be good, but not 100% necessary. We got a blueprint desk, of course. So that's good. These can go to that, and they both want broccoli. So I should have asked them first, but that's fine. That's 2 broccoli, and maybe I'll get another broccoli going, just so I have another one. It wouldn't hurt, because it's not really taking up any space. This one wants broccoli. Ooh, blueprint cabinet. I think I'm going to grab that. I think that's the wise choice here. Oops, that was not smart, because I can't put it anywhere. Whoopsies. There we go. Alrighty. Good. Good. I want to pick this up. I'm going to serve you. What do you want? You want broccoli? No, all right, let's get these dishes washed. A scrubby brush would be good, but another blueprint cabinet, as time goes on, I think will be beneficial. Let's get another pie in, because I think we may actually need another one. Because you only have one. Of course, we're definitely going to need one, because we only have 1 slice left. And we can just do something like this. Not a big deal. They're going to sit here anyway. Pizza's out. I want to see what they want. They want broccoli? No broccoli. All right. And I kind of want to force them to sit at that one table, but I don't have to do that. Let's get everybody else on, or in, I should say. That's good. And it looks like we might actually have to make another pie. We'll see if we get lucky here. Maybe we won't have to make another pie. What do they want? One with broccoli. Now, again, a portioner would actually be good for the broccoli as well, because what you do is you put it like this, and it would automatically take a portion out. I think this is the last customer of the day, so we're pretty much fine here. I'm going to stand over here. Not that it matters where I stand, but I'm going to stand over here. So now we're starting to make some more money, because for the side money as well as that other table, you don't want to mess that up. All right, so we got, oh my gosh, I keep turning everything. Now, the other thing is I could get, oh my gosh, another research desk? No way. What is this? All right, so we're going to buy this for sure. That's a no-brainer. And I think I'm actually going to put it there, and I'll put the phone here. I think that is a fine place. Now, the question is, do I buy the danger hob to get rid of the oven? But the thing is, the danger hob and the oven are the same speed. But if you have another portioner, you could have it pulling straight from that hob. That's a good choice. I don't know. We're going to take it out for now because I want to put this in one. And then we obviously have the blueprint cabinet, which does make 4. Now we have spots for 2 things. Again, a sink. I think we're kind of past the sink business. A safety hob I eventually want to if we get to automation, which I don't know if we're ever going to get there at this rate. So I'm just going to stick that in there. No point not to. This I can actually stick up here. Now the dilemma here is, do I want to buy the danger hob? And the only reason why I would do it would be to get the pizza made at the same time as this is cooking, but it cooks so fast. That's the thing. It cooks so fast, I don't think it's actually needed. And I think I'm going to actually put this in here, because that means I can put a counter. I'm not using this counter anymore, actually. So this can have broccoli on it, and let me take one of these because I have a lot of extra counters, and I'm going to put a counter here so I can make 2 broccolis at once. That way I only have to make really 1 broccoli per day, because not everybody wants it. So I think this is fine. I mean, I could try for another sink, but I don't know what I would want. A counter I could upgrade to I guess to a freezer wouldn't be terrible. Everything else is set up the same. So now I want to look for another portioner, potentially. But I also have to start looking towards conveyor belts. But another portioner for broccoli, so I have a broccoli here and portioner here. I think that would be really, really helpful. I could even put it out here somehow. Well, I can't reach that, but I'm not exactly sure. But I think we're doing fine. 12 customers, so that's only 3 pies. So it's pretty simple, or pretty, not that hard, I guess you would say. And yeah, we'll do the research. I want to get the broccoli on right away, of course, and then we'll start working on the other stuff. All right, let's start the day. Get that. Let's get some water going. Now remember, I have two. Oh, I got rid of that. I got rid of that counter that's there. That was probably not the best thing to do. Have some more cheese. Can I pick this up? There we go. All right, let's get this in. I want to get another one made. Oops. Right away. And then I really want to make one more later on in the day. And because we're not ringing, because of the fact of having... There we go. I'm not ringing because of another blueprint cabinet. I'm almost tempted to take it, but I don't think we need 4. Or we have 4 already. I don't think we need 5. I can come out of here. This one can come out of here. What do you guys want? One with broccoli? No problem. All right, I'm going to do my research now. Because we have a little... Ooh, prep stations are nice, but I don't think they're 100% needed at this point. Another research desk. That really tempts me, but I think we have to wait. A combiner... We're not really ready for a combiner yet. That's a little bit of a dilemma, to be honest with you. Because I want to start getting the pizza automated if I can. So we'll see. If it comes around again, I'll probably grab it. But we'll see if it does. If it does, I'm definitely gonna grab it. Scrubby brush is not bad for the wash basin, especially because the wash basin is slower. That's just gonna sit there. All right, this is gonna go here, and that's just gonna go there. All right, so I don't think we even need more broccoli. Let's get these washed. I'm hoping to give me some. If I get a blueprint cabinet again, maybe he'll just take it. But I really don't want another one because I don't need it. All right, what do you want here? All right, no broccoli, good. Problem is we're getting towards the end of the day, which means this is just going to end up locking in something, which I don't really want that to happen. Yeah, these are the last 2 of the day. It's going to lock in these 2 things. I know it. Dang, that was a bit of a bummer if you ask me, because that's not anything what I wanted. And this unlocked to a workstation, and this gave me a discount desk. The discount desk isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But we don't have things really to discount at this point. Give us a conveyor belt. Come on, be nice to me. So keep getting plates. Now we're getting tons of plates. 2 plates, a counter, a hob. That's a lot of plates, to be honest with you. I don't need this many plates. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this one on the ground. I think it's do I keep this? I'm tempted to ditch this, but I think I'm going to ditch that. I'm going to do at least 1 or 2 rerolls. See if we can get something that's more useful. So I don't need another blueprint cabinet. As much as I want to take another one. Oh, portioner though. I'm going to take a portioner for the broccoli. And I may not buy it right now. But so I still have 5 blueprints. I think it's worth rolling one more time to see. I don't need another cabinet though. That's the problem. I don't need another cabinet. I have 4 already. There we go. Okay, so we got a prep station. Now, prep stations aren't the most useful, but it doesn't hurt to have a prep station, especially if you're having some kind of conveyor belt system with this. You could really start using a prep, or who knows what other sides you may end up getting in the future. So we can just hold on to that. The coffee table, again, I don't know if I need a coffee table, but, because it is 40 coins. I haven't really been having too much issues with coffee tables, but yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. Mop, maybe upgraded the mop. We can't upgrade it. We have our slots are full. So maybe what I'll do is just buy the portioner and just be done with that part of this. Put that here, like that, and then take this counter, and it's gonna. Oh, I can't. Oh, it'll sit here, right? And the broccoli will sit right there, and then or you could even have 2 pizzas sitting there. Really, that might even be better. No. Well, it doesn't matter. Point being is it doesn't matter. Now, I want to put this here. Can I fit through this? I can't. So then it makes no sense to have it sitting like that anyway. I can just do it like this. It doesn't matter. Because you can't reach through here to get them anyway. Unless I do something like this. and just do my chopping there. That way I can grab them from this side and this side. All right, so this will upgrade to a copy desk. This will upgrade to a frozen prep. This is still doing nothing, obviously. I don't really want the trainers. I can upgrade a mop. Maybe we'll upgrade a mop. Maybe get a robo mop or something. 16 customers. That means we need 4 pies. So I'm going to start down here like I always do, and let's continue on. And yeah, the broccoli business, we'll just kind of pick this in here. It's a bit of a run, but it's not bad, really. Oh, now the question is, do we buy a mixer? We haven't needed a mixer. That's the thing. There's a conveyor belt. All right, there's one. That's exactly what we want. All right, I should be able to start, but I want to get another pie made because we're going to need the extra pie. We're going to need, actually, 4 pies. So let's see if we can get a bunch made, or at least prepped. At least I'm going to prep one more, and then I think we're good to go. All right, cool. So, what do you want? Just want plain that. What do you want? You want plain that, and then what do you want? Yeah, messes are not fun, mind you. What do you want? Plain pizza, no problem. There you go. Sink. Put this pie on here. This pie can go in here to start getting sliced up. All right, what do you got there? Another plain pie. All right, so a lot of plain pies. This I'm going to cook while I'm here. I'm going to wait for this to be done, and then I'll wash these dishes because it is 4 at a time. Trainers are good. Oh, what do you guys want? No one's wanting broccoli, though. That's the thing. Wonder why. It's kind of funny. I'll get this pie on here. Actually, I want to try to see if I can force them to use that table. No broccoli. Still no broccoli. Come on now. So we actually have 3 researches to do. We have a frozen prep, which is fine. And the discount, still on the fence about the discount desk. About keeping it or rolling it over to a copy desk. I think copy desk might be better off, which obviously is what I ended up choosing anyway. Alrighty, let's see. What do you guys want? Another... So I'm not even using the portioner that I have. It's like, nah, you don't need to use that. Coffee table. We should actually have one more. Yeah, one more group coming in. So I'm going to get this last pie made. The conveyor belt... Actually, you know what? I think I'm kind of glad that I took... What was I going to say? Oh, there's actually even more people coming in. What? I thought that was it. Okay. No, because it's 4 full pies. That's right. So we're locked in a mop anyway. So not the most ideal, but it's okay. We're fine. I know that guy's sitting out in the rain. All right, there we go. Okay, so what do you guys want? So still, okay, so I have the portioner, and no one wants broccoli. The whole run, no one wants broccoli. What? That's kind of lousy, isn't it? Like, I had set this whole setup for broccoli, and it gives me no broccoli. So here's where you could put a hob, actually. So it would just, you know, cook and plate as it goes. But already we're at day 9. So let's see what we get. See, the thing is here is because we only have the one kind of pizza, personalized ordering doesn't really matter. Now, again, it can sway their order to order sides or no sides. But if you give them a side and they didn't want it, they'll take it anyway. And because we still have groups 1 to 2, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure here. But I really don't want to have 2 different types of pizza because it doesn't give you any reduction in groups because it's not really that much added of a pain to do. But I do like the onion pizza. But the thing is that, well, no. You know what? I think just for fun. I think we're going to do onion. Why not, right? Why not? It doesn't change much, really, how the game is going to be played. It just means that I have to put the onion... I guess the onion's going to have to live here, which is fine, mind you. Now, we have a conveyor. We'll get lucky with another one. All right, no. So we have 1 conveyor. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, put this in here, and I'm going to take... The broccoli might actually have to leave this space now. Which is, again, it's not a big deal. I can still get 2 pots on. Come on, quite easily. Now okay, that's gonna go like that. That should be fine. Fine. All right, so the conveyor is gonna go in here. What is this? The lasting mob. So I don't really care about that. So we're gonna put this here. And now having 2 safety hobs wouldn't even be that bad, to be honest with you. Having a freezer, another sink, another mop. I think I'm going to upgrade the counter. Or do I re-roll? We're already at 30 points, though. 30 coins. So we're going to upgrade the counter and upgrade this, and then we're going to copy it. Because I want to start getting some automation going, which does mean that I do need a couple mixers. So I think a mixer might be the next thing on the list to get, because I'll need 2 mixers eventually. I'll need, I don't know, 5 or so conveyor belts, depending if I can upgrade the mixer to a conveyor mixer. Then I don't, obviously. But I think I'm going to do we have the 2 different pies, so I'll do each one, and then I'll get the broccoli on. Okay, that's the plan. We have a lot to do, though, for 14 customers. But it does mean that we're only going to need, well, normally it'd be 4 pies, but now if more people want onion than regular, then we might have to have a little bit of in between. But that's fine. Not a big deal, because you can have it sliced, and that's that. Okay, cool. So let's get started. I'm still looking for conveyor belts. Even though we can keep copying them and whatever, I don't really want that. I want to be able to, so conveyor belts and a mixer is what I'm looking for. That's gonna go like that. I'm just gonna tap on that, open that up. I want to get a onion pie made before. And here you can put the onion or the cheese on first. It doesn't matter. Get that in there. All right, let's start taking orders, because I guarantee someone's going to want an onion pie. And they're going to want a onion and a plain. All right, so onion and plain. All right, so no sides still. Interesting. It's quite interesting. What do you want, my friend? You want an onion pie as well. All right. We already got a gigantic mess. I don't know if the wash basin will hit that mess. I don't think it will. So combiners, we're going to need combiners if we, to do auto pizza eventually. So what I want to do here is I want to get another pie going, another onion pie, because we're going to need it. Because we have 3 slices of the regular and we only have 1 of the onion. What do you want? Regular, no problem. All right. It's a bit of running around here, but I think it's manageable. So still no sides. That's very interesting. Still no sides. There's a mixer too. Awesome. There's a mess here. I can feel it. All right. I want to clean. I want to do my research now. Because I could do some ringing if I need. There's only 2 things to upgrade. It's going to be the mixer to another, whatchamacallit there. That's not what I wanted. Alrighty, so we have a lot of copying to do. And the prep stations I don't really even need, to be honest with you. I want to copy. That's fine to copy. And then copy the belt. The other one, I don't want to. Okay. Please don't copy the workstation, because I don't need that copied at all. Of course, it's going to copy the belt last. I know you guys are waiting outside. I know. Okay, now everything's done. All right, what do you want, my friend? Okay, so that's still interesting in the sense of no one's ordered broccoli as a side since I put it. Oh, it's not even on the combiner anymore, or on the excuse me. Very interesting. Interesting that they don't even want that. Makes me a little wondering. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Alrighty. Get that in the. Oh no, I want an onion on this one. Get this out. Perfect and perfect. And what do you want, my friend? You're the single. Alright, so we want someone finally that wants broccoli. Let's see, what do you want? Alright, you got exactly what I have, or you want exactly what I have, and that should be the day. The phone, ring, ring. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I want to keep copying. Oh, say dent is day 10, so today is another deco day, which I kind of don't like. Now, the question, though, is, do we spend 100 coins? Oh, we also have the combiner. Whew, okay, so because the second tier of exclusive is the more money, but that means we'd have to buy 2 of these. I don't think I want to do that. This is fine here because the idea what I want to do is I want to be able to make cheese pizzas, not cooked, but make cheese pizzas automated like the like the raw ones, and then I can just add it to a hob or add it to the oven to cook it. But we're not quite there yet, I don't believe. So the mixer, all right, let's see what we're gonna upgrade here. So this is trash. This is trash. The mixer, I'd love to get 2. If I get 2 conveyor mixers, I mean, actually we need 3. 1 for the sauce, 1 for the cheese, 1 for the onion. But again, the onion, even just having the sauce and cheese done is better because every pizza needs sauce and cheese. The frozen preps are kind of irrelevant, honestly. I have to buy 1 of these so I can keep copying them. I don't really have a direct use for it yet, but what I want to do is I need to put this over here. And the reason why I got to put this over here is because I only want to copy this. I don't want to upgrade this to a smart grabber because it's not needed. This is fine. I'm not going to keep buying. I don't need more safety hobs. 1 is even fine, or 2 is fine. The mixer upgrade, this again is just sitting here. I will upgrade. I will not upgrade. I can't copy. So the question is, am I going to need the frozen prep stations? That's kind of where we're at right now. And the answer is, I don't know why I would need a prep station at this rate. Now, I mean, it is 2 frozen preps. You could freeze 2 pies, essentially. But I don't think that's worth it, personally. So what I want to put in there instead is the combiner, sorry. The combiner is going to go in here. So there's actually only 1 bit of upgrading to do. Oh, but I have to... Okay, so I know what I can do. I can put this here, and then we can swap this back to here. Because I only want to upgrade the mixer to try to get a conveyor mixer. And this isn't being upgraded. These are just being copied. So one bit of upgrading, and then 3 bits of copying. And then this here... I don't know how this would be really helpful at this stage. I guess because I don't even know where I would set it up. Oh, I guess, okay, well, if anything, I'd put it here, I guess. To have another pizza be able to come through, I guess. I don't know. And the thing is, I'm not really using the phone much. So I think that's okay. That way I can put 2 pizzas on here, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I put it here or put it there. It doesn't really matter. I think this is fine. I still want to look for more conveyor belts, obviously. Combiners will have 2. We'll need 2/3 combiners, but 2 is enough. Well, no, you'll actually need 3. 1 to do the dough, 1 to do put the mushroom, or put the tomato on them, 1 to push the chillins. Actually, we'll need 3. But I'm just going to keep copying them, so we're going to be fine that way. So yeah, I'm looking for conveyor belts, unless the mixer gives me a heated mixer. Well, actually, no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll play it by ear. But you know what we're going to do first is we're going to call an episode. I'm getting ahead of myself here. We're going to call an episode here. Stay tuned for part 3 of Think Outside the Pizza Box. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. Maybe we'll franchise next episode. We'll see how we go. Thanks for watching.